That's right. Fasten your seatbelts because today we're taking you on an all-expense paid trip through the most unbelievable aviation moments caught on camera. A friend of mine told me she's always swept off her feet every time a plane takes off at Princess Juliana Airport. I didn't realize she meant it literally. Luckily, no one was harmed. You could have cut the tension in this cockpit with a knife after these pilots realized that the engine of the plane was failing. With great composure and amazing flying skills, they were able to land safely without anyone getting hurt. As we all know, when something falls from the sky, it can only have come from the gods.
The gods must be crazy.
Is this the shortest takeoff you've seen an AN-2 make? Trust China to create the most elaborate gadget to solve a simple problem. A flame-throwing drone is ridiculous, but I now also know what I want for Christmas. Do you ever see spacers and power lines and wonder how they got there? Well, it takes a team that puts their lives on the line to make sure you have stable electricity. I can think of a million places where the news can be cast from, and this isn't one of them. How did she not flinch? Did you know that it's possible to fuel an aircraft in midair? It is known as aerial refueling, and judging by the skill of this pilot, he's had to do it many times. If you've ever wondered where firefighting helicopters get large amounts of water, this is the S-64E Sikorsky Ericsson air crane filling up its tanks straight from the ocean. That helicopter must weigh a ton if it can transport a plane twice its size. Is this a dangerous landing or a bunch of idiots with cameras? This is the AFA-18C Legacy Hornet breaking the speed of sound and leaving behind the infamous sonic boom. This is also how fast I expect my order to get to me after the app says it's on its way. They finally captured the cow in the meadow from Kung Pao. That's the only cow I know that can be this calm at this altitude. It was raining Humvees after an army training exercise went wrong in Germany. 3 vehicles somehow detached from their parachute systems and crashed to the ground.
Oh! Yeah! 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 Yes! Woo! called it. There's another one. Oh, there it is. Yes. Oh!
Move over, fire trucks. There's a new sheriff in town. Oh, and it comes with wings. Way to stick the landing. This pilot makes seaplane landings look easy. In 2017, a fire broke out at a beloved commune in France. The fire was so intense, and the task to put it out rested on the shoulders of these 9 Strike Force aircraft. It must be so hard not to give aviation workers raises every week, especially ones like these who do their jobs extremely well. Helicopters trimming trees? Here I thought I'd seen it all. Well, here's another helicopter I didn't think I'd know about in this lifetime. It's called a Sky Crane helicopter, and it helps build steel towers. How do we buy tickets to the next air race? Because just from the pilot's point of view, this looks phenomenal. Earlier, we witnessed a flame-throwing drone. Now, this is one with enough water to quench a fire. Drones are really stepping it up. For a second there, this short landing was going pretty great. And then all of a sudden, he lost a tire and it all went downhill from there. I never thought I'd have to say this, but you shouldn't use yoga mats as helipads. What happened to concrete? Best believe I'd be asking for a refund after paying hundreds of dollars in shipping fees only for them to wreck my AC a few feet from my house. Now this is the proper way to deliver ACs. I'm gonna need that other company to take notes. Think about how hard it is to replace an antenna on a telecommunications mast the next time you want to complain about bad service. There's no way he didn't do this on purpose. The manufacturers of this plane's wings should be proud. Strong wingtip vortices are indicators of good lift generation. Watching seaplanes is always so fascinating because a vehicle that can float and fly is extraordinary. I've not seen any of these air cars on the road or in the air yet, but I'd say that this is a good start. How do you explain to your boss you were late because a crop duster almost clipped you in traffic? This air tractor is a game changer for the agricultural sector, but it also means much fewer jobs. Should be or not to be? Let me know in the comments. If not for this skilled pilot, this landing could have gone really wrong in so many ways. Yeah, flying around in circles is what this'll get you. One of these F-15E Strike Eagles experienced a blowout. Can you guess which one? This compressor stall reminds me of my Nissan. Trying to use a truck to transport a faulty plane was dumb, and you'll see why in a second. No regard for social distancing whatsoever. I guess Red Bull really does give you wings. This trailer almost got blown over by an aircraft. Keep in mind that this aircraft wasn't even at full speed. I'm sure landing a plane in Antarctica must be fun.
40, 30, 20, 10.
Am I the only one who thinks he barely made it? An inch shorter and he would have completely missed it. Speaking of misses, we have a lot of great videos scheduled for you, so you can just subscribe to our channel if you don't want to miss them. Oh, and if you have a minute, you can check out more videos on our channel right here on your screen.